guys, welcome back to my channel. This video will be the third update for my 19 and 2019 project pan. The first thing I want to say is that when I typically do these updates, I go through every single product, and my videos tend to be fairly long, like 25 minutes-ish. And I feel like that's a big reason it takes me so long to upload these videos and to just get them up in a timely fashion in general, because it takes me forever to edit and I'm not the biggest fan of editing. And when I watch other people's videos, they don't go through everything in their project. They just show the things that they've made progress on, or just things that they feel like they have something to say about. So that's what I'm going to start doing, because I feel like having a 25-minute long video of me mostly saying, oh, here's a product that I didn't make progress on, I feel like that's probably not ideal to watch. So I'm going to start talking about only the products that I've made progress on in my videos from now on. So instead of talking about 19 products, or actually I finished 2, so instead of talking about 17 products, I guess, I will only be talking about 6. The first product I have is the Simple Pleasures Vanilla Cream Body Shimmer. No, Shimmer Body Mist. Yeah, you've probably already heard me say this, but I'm not a fan of this. And ideally, I would just use it up really fast, just use it all the time to get it over with, But I just have such a hard time forcing myself to use this. And it's not the scent. The scent is fine. It's just the formula of it. It's so thick and just, the shimmer is just, I don't know. I don't like it. But I have used it a few times. This was the intro. I made a lot of progress the first time. That was the first update, second update, and third update. I'm not making nearly as much progress on this because for one of my other, at the beginning of this project, beginning of the year, this was like the only perfume I had that was like warm scented and appropriate for the winter and the cooler months. So I would use it quite a lot just because I felt like it was my only option out of what was in my projects. But then I discovered that I could use my Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer that is also in this project, which I'll get to later, as a perfume. And so I started using that as my winter scent instead, which, really put this on the back burner. And now that it's getting warmer, I can wear some of my other perfumes that I have in these projects. So this is just getting less and less use, because I'm just using every excuse to use something else. But I have made some progress, and yeah, I don't know. It's still with us. Next I have the Clinique Clarifying Lotion. And again, I haven't made a ton of progress. The first update I made the most progress, and my other progress has been consistent but small. Next, we have an exciting we have an exciting product. This is my Burt's Bees Honey Lip Balm. And at the previous update, I was at this line. This was the intro, first update, second update. And now I'm all the way down at the plastic. Now, a lot of people would consider this done and just throw it out. I'm not going to. Eventually, I will either use a lip brush to use this up, or once I finish up my Bon Bons conditioning lip balm and my A to Z project pan, I will depot this into that container along with some other lip balms probably, and just kind of melt them all together. I don't know, something. Either way, I'm going to use what's in the like inside, whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I'm going to use all of it. So I won't be using it much now that I'm at the point where I can't just swipe it on. But later on, I will get back to using this and finish up what's left. Next is the Bath & Body Works Mrs. Claus's Apple Pie hand sanitizer. This is what I had been using as a perfume. I'm not a big fan of hand sanitizers. It's a weird thing that I have, like, I don't know. To me, if there's ever a reason I need hand sanitizer, it means that there's germs on my hands. And if there's germs on my hands, I just want to wash them, you know? If I feel like my hands are gross, I want to wash them. I don't want to add more stuff to my hands. I want to get it all off, you know? And to me, hand sanitizer, that's okay. Now there's just a bunch of dead germs on your hands. The germs are still on your hands. I don't know. I have a mental block when it comes to hand sanitizer. So I can't use it for that purpose. And on the few times that I have used it for that reason, the scent was just too strong. Like, you know, I'm using my hands a lot just throughout the day for whatever reason. And if I ever like put my hand by my face for whatever reason, the scent of this was just so strong and it was too much. So, I started using it as a perfume, and I have made more progress. That thick, you know, kind of pitiful line right there was the intro, and then that tiny line was the second? I have no idea. An update at some point. And then this line is where I'm at now. So I made a good bit of progress, I feel. Now, granted, it's not a ton of progress, but the bottle is getting wider at the bottom, and that progress was made by using like 2 or 3 drops a day. So not a lot. I put just a couple of drops on my wrist and then, you know, rub them together. I do not use very much of this at all. Next, I have some pretty exciting progress again, and this is for my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Lip Treatment. I'll show you what it looked like last update. And this is what it looks like now. So I have finally started to focus on this a little bit. I haven't used it a lot, but as you can see by the progress, even though I haven't used it a lot, it does go by fairly quickly. So I'm hoping that this will be done by the next update. There really wasn't a whole lot of product in here to start with. There was only 2.8 grams, so that's really not much at all, and this has gone by pretty quickly once I've started to use it. The last product that I have to talk about is the Lip Glow Sheer Gloss Balm in Nude. This is just a lip shimmer. I enjoy putting this in the center of my lips to highlight them. Nothing too exciting. I have some other lipstick transferred on there. I'm not wearing it today, but, you know, whatever. I have made some progress on this. I've been wearing it a little bit here and there. Not a ton of progress, though. These are my progress marks. Intro, first update, second update, third update. Yeah, you know, some of those, it's debatable whether or not I should have even made a line, but I like making lines. It makes me feel accomplished, so I made lines. But, yeah, so that was it. Let me know if you prefer it that I keep the videos a little bit shorter and just show you the things that are worth mentioning, or if you prefer the longer videos. Personally, I feel like I like this style a lot better. It's so much easier on me personally. But yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!